My name is Darryl Patton, and this is Where in Carrollton. The city of Carrollton has many businesses offering great products and services in the community, and I decided to visit a few local favorites. So join me as I embark on a journey filled with food and fun. Bring your palate and prepare to witness adventure not far from home on Where in Carrollton. Banning Mills is known for the world's longest zip line and the exceptional scenery around the park. Not to mention, they are a country inn, providing rooms and meeting spaces for the customers. Inside is Miss Donna, so let's go in and talk to her.
We are a country inn, but we're also an adventure park, which is one of the first in the United States. We have 2 Guinness World Records, and you know, like you said, we have the zipline canopy tours, but we have free falls, we have 2 aerial adventure parks, we horseback ride, kayak, we have rooms, meeting spaces. So there are a lot of different things that we do here. It was a town that started in the early 1800s, and it started out with 1 mill, and then it progressed to 10 mills and 5 dams. In the heyday, it was right after the Civil War. We have 6 different rooms. They'll range from an economy room, like it's a standard hotel room, all the way up to our new treehouse rooms. And the tree houses are really cool. They're about 70 feet off the ground. You have to get to them by sky bridge. There's a nice king bed in it and a jetted tub, so it's very nice, but it does move. Well, we have 6 different levels on the zipline tours just for that, the zipline tours. And we start out with level 1, and we've had 95-year-olds out on that. So anyone could do level 1 as long as they're at least 50 pounds. And you're going to get 9 zip lines and 1 sky bridge. And they'll range anywhere from 100 to 400 feet.
Nice job. Hit it. You can see the very top of this tower, 150 feet off the ground.
The cable actually is what they use on aircraft carriers, and it'll hold like 65,000 pounds. So you're very safe and secure. Your crab claws that they were talking to you about are 5,000 pounds each. So, and I've never met a 10,000 pound person yet. So you're gonna be very safe on that. And by the time you finish that level 1, you're feeling pretty secure with your equipment, and you're not so frightened. And our tours are in sequence, so if you want to keep going, all you have to do is tell the guides, and as long as we have daylight, you can continue on. And as you progress, when you are out on the course, you'll see that it gets more extreme. It's a little bit more intense, but it's well worth it. It kind of gets you out of your box. We have a little saying when we're talking to parents, especially, we don't want their kids to be odd. And what that means is a lot of kids are just sitting behind TVs now, and they're playing their video games, and so they have some outdoor deficit disorders. So we say we can help cure that. And so when they come out, what it does is we're on a team building type structure.
All right. You got me, bro?
Yeah. Other way.
So what it's going to do is kind of get you out of your box. It's going to push you beyond your limits. And we do that by fear of heights. Most people are very afraid of heights. So what we do is when they get out there, it teaches them to be secure with their equipment, and then once they complete the course, it just kind of is great for their self-confidence. They know they can do more than they thought they could do. They confronted obstacles and they went through those obstacles, just like you have to do in real life. So we do that a lot on the zipline tours, but we also have team building courses which focus a little bit more in depth on that. And we have traditional, and we have the GPS treks that we do. And those will work on communication skills, learn how to work together as a group, things like that. We have all of it. We have the history, we have the nature, which is in a unique area. We've got the adventure, we've got places to stay, and if you don't want to do anything, you can just go get a massage and hang out. I think you would realize that you're going to be a little frightened, and that's okay. That's called self-preservation. But if you will listen to the guides and trust your gear, then you're going to have a great time. Don't look down, just look out, and you'll be great.
Ms. Donna offered us an exclusive tour around the park, so we headed outside to meet our tour guides and get suited up.
Yeah. I'm going to show you with one set of gear how it works, and then we'll come around and help you out. But you notice that you got the blue loop right here, so the blue loop goes in front. You notice you got 2 big straps for your shoulders right here, and then you have 2 leg straps, right? So you're going to kind of step through like so, put your foot through the leg strap like this, and then you're going to bring it over your shoulder like this, etc. Right? So once again, we're going to come around and give you hands.
Step in right there.
The basics of it. So,
Right in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be right.
So it's pretty important that we're actually going to be safe, hooked in at all times. These crab claws are what's going to keep you all safe today. These are your lifelines. Each one of these claws individually holds 5,000 pounds apiece. You can attach a car to this and you can toss it off a platform and it's not going to go anywhere, right? So you're totally safe if you have one of these bad boys hooked up, right? However, at all times, pretty much you're going to have 2 of them hooked up, right? 5,000 plus 5,000. What does that equal? What, like
10,000.
10 did. Oh yeah, there we go. 10,000 pounds. Cool, cool. So yeah, you guys are pretty comfortable with that? Yeah, sweet. Alrighty. With that being said, what you guys got though is a couple safety mechanisms on this crab claw, right? So how it works is you push in the front gate, the crab claw will not open, right? That's a good thing. It's never going to open by accident. You have to press on the back and pull in the front at the same time, right? So at all times, we never ever want to see you take both of them off. If you do that, we're going to bear hug you to the tree. I know it's kind of stupid that I have to say that. You'd be very surprised. A lot of people get out there, you're excited, you're having fun, and they stop thinking, right? And then you just pull off both claws, right? I've seen it happen again and again. So you should always be aware of what you're doing today. Keep in mind you are quite literally holding your life in your hands. So make sure you're always moving those one time. With that being said, we have what we call a transfer system, right? So before you ever move the crab claw, you're going to get an extra pair of eyes to watch you, right? This extra pair of eyes is simply for redundancy and double safety. At all times, we want to make sure we're totally safe. So how it's going to work is I want to move from here to over there, but I want to make sure I'm totally safe. So I'm going to look over here at Dylan. I'm going to say, hey Dylan, transfer 1. Transfer 1. Pretty much when I say transfer 1, I'm saying, hey Dylan, will you watch me? Will you keep me safe, right? When he says transfer 1 back, he's saying, hey, I'm going to do that, right? So I'm going to take out this claw, and I'm going to clip it up just like so, right? Now, if anything was to happen, sure, he's pointing. What's wrong? Oh, he just told me it wasn't clipped, right? I didn't catch that. He did. Now I'm safe, right? So, hey, Dylan, transfer 2. Transfer 2. Excellent. I take this up. I clip it up. Now I remember I got to snap it shut, and I continue along the course, right? So, at all times when you're moving the claw, you're going to use that system. You're just going to call, hey, transfer 1. You guys can help each other out. We can help each other out. We're all going to be pretty close down the course. Just kind of be like, hey, transfer 1. If you call it out to somebody, make sure you watch them, right? Always be watching each other. Pretty much, I mean, that's pretty much it.
We're about double safety. This pulley lanyard holds 6,000 pounds by itself. Perfectly safe all day. Double safety, we're going to throw that on top. Hey, why not? Something happens, which it hasn't, but we're going to make sure. All right, talk about seating positions and everything like that. Always going to want you to keep your left hand on top right up here. I like to keep it on top of that crab claw so it doesn't fall off and kind of start dragging. All right, so left hand on top, right hand around this yellow lanyard and crab claw. And you can just have a seated position if you're just trying to cruise, you know, whatnot. But any 3 of y'all want to go fast today?
Yes. I want to go fast.
All right.
I want to go fast.
All right, I'm going to like y'all.
Turbo.
What we're going to do then is what I like to call the bullet position. Lean on back, be aerodynamic. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to cut through that wind. It'll keep from blowing you side to side. If you're sitting up straight, your legs are dragging, you might catch some wind, get blown in circles, whatnot like that. You might not even make the zip line. So if you want to go fast, want to get safe from spinning, get that bullet position, you'll be good to go, okay? All right.
I got one question.
What's that?
Who's going first?
The zip line has 6 levels. You start at the first, which is the lowest, and gradually making your way up to the 6th level.
We're starting on level 2.
It's only level 2? How many levels is there?
There's 6.
Wow. And this is level 2. Look how high we are.
Wow. You see those 2 brown strips of ground out there? That is what we're landing on. As you come up to the ground, what you're going to do is keep your legs running, you know, Fred Flintstone style, just yabba dabba doo right on up the hill. 2 things not to do. First of all, no baseball stars today. Don't come sliding into the home plate. You do that, you're going to get a brown spot on your back, call you mud butt for the rest of the day. You know, that's no good. Second thing is no gymnast. Don't come in and don't stick that landing. Remember, there's roots, rocks, hard ground down there. If you stick the landing, your ankles and your knees aren't going to be too happy about it. Just keep your legs running. Keep going up the hill.
All right, you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1,
Zip line is located in different areas of the park, so we use sky bridges to reach them. Some of the bridges can reach up to 80 feet high.
Take it off, put it back on. You gotta walk a little bit over here. Come on, walk a little over here. Alright. You got me, bro? Yeah. Other way. Yeah.
This zip line is called Zoom, and it's called Zoom for a reason, guys. You're gonna drop, this will be the fastest one we've done yet. I know we've already done one. But you're gonna drop straight down and kind of go straight back up like we were telling you. So just watch for my brake signal. You might get one, you might not. And if you do, it'll be probably within the last 5 to 10 feet, okay?
Yes,
We got the selfie queens here.
selfie in the trees.
The best part of the zip line is the view. You could literally see miles down.
And just hold the rack?
This is right here. See those two platforms up there with the roofs? That right there is the end of level 2. You'll zip down, that'll be the last of level 2. And then we're gonna head up to the AT Tower, as we like to call it. It's the
Can you see it from here?
wooden man-made structure in the world.
Not. Oh, it's, it's up there.
one?
You can see it right there.
Now we're heading to level 3.
I actually enjoy coming to work every day. When they call me, I'm pumped. All right, bud, you're good to go. Have
I'm
some
good
fun.
to go.
We're walking up this tower, and when we get 100 feet up, we're gonna stop at the free fall, and then we'll fall off 90 degrees. Your free fall for about 80 feet, last 20 feet, it'll catch you and just do it.
Straight to the top.
Free fall at Historic Banyan Mills. It's about an 80-foot drop, controlled free fall. It's 100 feet off the ground, so the last 20 feet, this German engineered system is going to catch you and gently lower you to the ground. It originated as a fire escape. We've confiscated it for entertainment purposes. With that being said, you guys want to make sure that when you step up to the edge, you take your hands off the hand railings like so. You're going to place them in your shoulder straps, all right, just like that. And then all you're going to do is step off.
Backwards?
Yeah! Alright, man, you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
There it is. Alright, make sure everything's good from last time.
And it hits me. I'm 150 feet in the air. do I really want to do this? I can easily walk down these same steps I came up. And then I remembered what Miss Donna said.
I think you would realize that you're going to be a little frightened, and that's okay. That's called self-preservation. But if you will listen to the guides and trust your gear, then you're going to have a great time.
I made it in one piece.
It was way better than I thought, but I was so scared. Yeah.
That was so exciting that we decided to do it again.
Go up the Falcon. You see the very top of this tower, 150 feet off the ground. It's one of the world's largest zip lines. I think it's like fifth longest in the world. It's 3,500 feet long. You're riding down superhero style like Superman. So yeah, it's pretty tight.
Get it. Pretty tight.
Let's tear it up.
To the Falcon.
To the Falcon.
I'm gonna bet you coming off tight.
I'm letting you guys set up and say I want.
We're here.
So here's Fly the Falcon, guys. Like I said earlier, 3,400 feet long. With that being said, you guys can feel we got a powerful tailwind today. You guys are going to be hauling all the way down, right? So just kind of keep that in mind. You want your hands to be either in your chest harness or by your side. Don't ever put them out because you're going to create so much wind drag. You'll slow yourself down. You might not make it. So with that being said, kind of enjoy the ride. We got a $6,000 braking system down there. Static electricity is going to slow you down. It's like an aircraft carrier. The aircraft lands and that cord grabs on them and slows them down. Same concept down here. So you're laying on your stomach the whole way. Get to the bottom, we're just going to slow you down. Sound good?
Sounds good.
And now it's my turn. As he's strapping me in, I'm getting focused. 3, 2, 1. You know I can't spoil it. You'd have to come down to Banning Mills and experience this for yourself. So come check out the Falcon at Banning Mills.
My favorite thing was what they called the Falcon fly. It was when we did the Superman pose and we went down the zip line.
A day with Darryl.
You got to see the creek and all the trees. He was over everything. I loved it.
All right, and what about you?
My favorite thing was climbing the bridge. It made me feel like Indiana Jones personally.
I feel like I'm in Indiana Jones right now. You are.
Favorite thing, hands down, We have the Screaming Eagle 3 Ridge Runner. 70 miles an hour, you go through a tunnel of trees about yay close to you. It just feels, it's so intense, and you shoot out over this gorge, crosswinds hitting you. It's so crazy, it's so intense, it's amazing. You can't beat it, it's awesome.
My favorite thing out here is the 200-foot rock wall.
Okay.
Try climbing that.
We had a great time at Banning Mills. The experience was one of a kind, so we'd like to say thanks to Ms. Donna and everyone at Banning Mills who provided us with this experience. Remember, whether you're with family, friends, or by yourself, enjoy the moment and make memories. Until next time, we'll catch you later on Where in Carrollton.